How did I get here?
Hello, hello, Mastermind family. My name is Amy Ellis, and I have the pleasure of being your host on this evening, your hostess on this evening. So, just to introduce myself to those who do not know me, give you a little bit of background about myself. I've been with the group since February of this year. I had the pleasure of being introduced to Amanda Ray after watching an interview on YouTube with her. And I was just doing some searching on YouTube, trying to find a good business opportunity online. And I saw the interview. I immediately became intrigued, and I went ahead and clicked on the link below. It ran me around to a couple of different opportunities, but eventually I found my way back to Amanda. And I started with the S3 February the 16th of this year. And I started earning online on February the 17th, and I've been earning since then. It's been truly a blessing for me. I have had the pleasure of being a part of this wonderful, wonderful mastermind group with you all. You all are an excellent team. We meet every week, Monday through Friday, every day. Everyone is very consistent and dedicated to this team. Amanda just pours in information to us, a wealth of information on how we can be successful online. And I'm constantly learning something new every time we meet. And it's just been really a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. Tonight, we are going to do a presentation. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, give me just one moment. Can everyone see that? Let's see.
Yes, we can see that.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to do a presentation tonight on confronting comfortability. Okay, S3 Method Mastermind 2019. So don't bother me. I am comfortable. I'm sure we have all felt like this cute little baby at times where we're just comfortable and we don't want anyone to bother us. Personally, me, I know at times when, excuse me, my little one, that's my little one in the background, excuse me. But at times when I've heard Jason online and he'd say, hey, would anybody like to step forward and, speak up? There's been a time where I felt to myself, don't bother me. I'm comfortable over here in my little corner to myself. So we're going to talk about that tonight because we're going to have to step out of our comfort zone on this mastermind group. All right. We're going to talk about what is comfortability. Okay. Is that even a word? Yes, it is. Why must I leave comfortability behind in this mastermind? And how do I leave it behind? How do I do that? What do I need to do? What is comfortability? Comfortability is just the condition of being comfortable, okay? The degree to which you are comfortable. That's what it is. And why must I leave comfortability behind? Because feeling uncomfortable is the key to your success in this mastermind group and just in life itself, okay? I want to read you something real quick. Although you may not feel this way in the midst of your discomfort, a little bit of discomfort goes a long way when it comes to your personal development. No one likes to feel uncomfortable, but according to researchers, it is a big part of improving your performance, your creativity, and your learning. Yes, routines may make you feel at ease and in control, okay? Don't we feel in control when we're in our routine of things? But it dulls your sensitivity and it places you in a self-created unhealthy cycle. Think about the times in your life when you've driven the same route repeatedly. After a certain number of trips, you start tuning out most of the trip. Have you ever had a trip to work where when you started the trip, you can't even remember what happened in between from the moment you started to the time you arrived at work? Well, that is what comfortability does to us. Comfortability causes us to start our goals, for example, how we're starting this, how we've all started this mastermind group. It allows us to start, but then we get to the S, the U, C, and then the second C. And then we stop. That's what comfortability does. We never truly make it all the way to the top, all the way to the finish line. We stop midway because things begin to get a little uncomfortable here. And we don't want to go there. And we end up stopping. So that's why you must leave comfortability behind, because it will hinder you from being successful in this mastermind group and in life itself. So how do I leave comfortability behind? Well, you can push yourself to do something that you know will help you grow yourself and your business, but yet it makes you feel uncomfortable. Now, let's look at this picture here. I think everybody knows who's in this picture. His name is Tiger Woods, if you do not know him. And he just recently won the Masters 2019. Now, Tiger Woods, he went through a lot before he just won this recent Masters. A lot in media. He was dragged through the mud for many different things, okay? It had to be uncomfortable. You know, I'm not in his shoes and I'm not even a golf fan, but just watching the media, it had to be uncomfortable for him to get back to where he is, you know, where he found himself just recently and winning the Masters. That road, there had to be some uncomfortability to come in place somewhere during that time frame for him. But yet he pressed forward. And look to where it got him to. Now, don't you want to when I see things like that, I imagine myself and I think to myself, you know, that's how I want to be. You know, I want to press forward and get beyond anything that might hinder my success, even if it's something internally within me that might try and cause me, you know, to not be successful within this mastermind group, within my business. I want to address that. So I know that within the group, our goal, you know, there's no recruiting and no sponsoring, okay? But it would behoove you to get to a place where you're okay, you know, with doing videos, okay? YouTube videos, personal YouTube videos, putting those out there. Yes, we're all doing the videos through the mastermind, but it will behoove you and your business for you to step out of your comfort zone and to start doing some videos. It would behoove you to reach out to some leads at times. You know, I personally, when I started, that wasn't my goal. You know, I was very much so to myself, you know, didn't really want to talk to anyone, but I had a situation where I had a lead one time and they had responded to an email I had sent out. And they told me in the email, they said, well, at first I was following you, but then there was a certain point in the email they read, they said, and I said to myself, BS. That's what you're giving out. You're giving out BS. I said, okay, you know, and I was reading the email and I decided to step out of my comfort zone and respond to this email. And I responded to the email and lo and behold, they were ready to chat, you know. Anyway, to make a long story short, I ended up sharing the Esther Method opportunity with them and they did sign on, you know. But so that just shows you what stepping out of your comfort zone can do at times, you know. You never know what it can do. It's definitely going to help you progress to your goals. So on this evening, if Amanda's okay with it, yes.
Now, Amy, if you don't care, how long have you had experience doing videos? Just kind of when you just share that with everybody.
Oh my gosh. I have not, when you all saw me do the video, was it last week? Okay. I'm new to this. That was the first time I had done anything like that.
Awesome. I just wanted everybody to hear that you're now already
Yeah.
a presenter and showing all this. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I just want everybody to hear that.
No, it's okay. Thank you for coming in.
Appreciate you, Amy. Great value.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Yes. So yes, I'm definitely new to all of this. This is definitely me stepping out of my comfort zone. And everyone has their own reasons, you know, for why they may not want to get on camera. Me personally, I'll just be open with you. I personally, when Amanda and Jason first asked about if anyone would like to do the videos, you know, step out, I told Amanda, I said, Amanda, I'm going to need you to pray for me. I had a personal internal hindrance here, but I wanted to be a team player. But my hindrance was my left eye. I have a lazy left eye, and when I get tired to a certain point, it starts going like that. Okay. And so that's what was hindering me from stepping forward. You know, I just had to talk to myself and get to a point to where it was like, it's okay, you know, it's okay. You can still step out and do this. So I want us to do an exercise, if you all don't mind going with me to do an exercise. There's some people here that I personally have never heard from you, you know. I don't know you, and I would just like you to step out of your comfort zone if you find that that's something that's uncomfortable for you, if you found that you are challenged when it comes to making the YouTube videos or just stepping out on social media, making some live videos and speaking. If you find that's a challenge for you, if you don't mind this evening, if you could just step out of your comfort zone, just take that leap forward, unmute yourself, and just tell us your name, a little bit about yourself as far as how you came to be about part of the group. Is anybody willing to do that? Somebody we haven't heard from on a regular.
I'm ready to pick somebody. Let me go over to this. Don't try to hide. I'm going Sandra, smiling. Wait, let me hit the unmute button. Sandra. She always smiling. Let's see. David, you next. I don't know why you laughing. And let me get this button. Why can't I hit the unmute? Jason, are you able to unmute that?
Oh, Sandra. Okay, hang on one second.
I got it. Hey, Sandra.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. Share some information with us.
Okay, I've been following you since I guess maybe last November, and I got your Facebook engagement course, and from there I just been following your path. And then when I saw the S3 method, I was like, I have to get this. I work for the government, so I was on the furlough. So after when I stopped getting paid for a while, and I said, as soon as I get my money, I'm joining the S3 method. And as soon as I joined it, I got paid, started earning money the next day. And from there on, I'm getting comfortable doing the videos, and I'm going to step out and start doing, my own, put my face and voice on the video so I can get more comfortable at doing it. So I want to thank you so much for this opportunity. And yes, I like to smile.
Appreciate you hopping on. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. See, not so bad. David, what's going on, my main man?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good. Listen,
David, I want you to share some information about how you've been doing with the S3, because you've been there from the beginning.
Yeah, I was here when it was like maybe 20, 30 folks in the group. Like I said, I started in January 18th, and 2 days later, I'm making money. And as I said last week, I'm actually at a point where I'm making over $50 a day. And this week, I actually started doing YouTube videos myself, calling Income Proof Blitz. So I've actually started doing my own YouTube videos. So, and I'm not a YouTube person. I don't like being out in the open, but I understand you got to have a certain mindset if you want to succeed. And this is the way, this is the blueprint. So you have to follow the blueprint. And if you follow the blueprint, you will be successful. It's just that plain and simple.
Shout
and
out to you.
congrats on your $50 a day and going out there doing your personal videos. That's amazing. Yeah, people think that the S3 method is dead or we're not earning, and there's a lot of people that are. So I'm excited about that, and I'm just happy that you stepped out to start doing that on your own. And I just want other people to know, don't feel discouraged if you haven't yet taken that step. It's just one of those things that you do it on your own time. We're just hoping that by us doing it as a team, it starts to encourage you and push you forward to start doing a little bit on your own. But it does take time. It took me, I think Jason said it took him 2 years. It took me about a year and a half, just about almost 2 years too, Jason. It was about 2 years. The whole 2015, I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. I don't know what these people are talking about. But then you finally do it, and I want to call in just one more person, and then we can send this back over to Amy. But Gloria, how are you? Gloria, can you hear me?
Guys, I'm doing well.
That's good.
Yes,
That's
I
good.
can hear you guys. How are you?
Good. We just wanted to, if you can just give us a little information.
I think our audio cut out.
Okay. Let's see.
What about Roger Holmes? I know he messaged me about wanting to get on at some
Can you
point.
guys
So
hear
let's, if he's on here.
Yeah, we can hear you, Gloria. Can you hear us? Oh, there
Yes,
you
I
go.
hear you.
How you doing,
Okay, I moved to a
Gloria?
better spot. I'm doing great, and I'm very thankful, to be part of the team. I know that, we have a lot of work to do on a daily basis, and, it's just great to be part of the team that you are actually being able to be helped. And it's simple. You earn, most people and everybody is in it to be able to make money, not just to be playing around, and just trying to figure things out. So I joined, I saw you, I watched you announcing about the great thing. And then, I watched you for a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. Then I contacted you. And so I decided to join, and it's been great ever since. I love seeing I love checking my accounts because every day is payday. So it's a great day. Every day is payday. And, besides the money, the most valuable thing is everything that we are being able to learn here. The important things that matter, how to have a YouTube channel, how to brand yourself, how to, join and, be an affiliate. So it's just a great system. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm very blessed to be part of the S3 method and the mastermind group.
Thank you so much, Gloria. And I just want people to know, if you can, go take a look at Gloria's Facebook page, because she does a phenomenal job as far as putting up posts where people engage. And she's really good with that. So we're going to definitely get some tips and tricks from Gloria when we start moving into that phase. And that's just exciting. I can't wait. It's just exciting. I'm laughing right now. I'm smiling. My hair's a mess, so I wouldn't dare put the camera on today. It's worse than yesterday.
Come on now. We got to get you out now. Come on.
It looks real bad. I'm trying to get to a hair salon as soon as possible, but I'm grateful and I'm excited. We're going to have some more people come out and speak, but for those that want to know, tomorrow we're going to tune in at 7 o'clock for our S3 group. And we're going to meet with the young lady who's making that $75 a day. She had $478 deposited into her account today from the product testing program. She said she was in tears, and she's like, Amanda, I don't know if I could ever repay you for this. And it felt so good because it's just,
Wow.
I mean, she really like, I feel inspired all over again, if that even makes sense. But she's really doing it, and I'm just so happy. We have so many people that didn't give up and they haven't lost hope. I know I was definitely one of them, but plugging in those numbers, we are definitely going to open the doors for a lot of different things. I'm extremely excited to show y'all this method she's using and what she's doing, because if you can apply it, I mean, there's no reason you shouldn't get there within the next 2 to 3 weeks consistently. And we're gonna sit down and go over this, and it's gonna be for our personal mastermind group, and that's it. And of course, the people who join the S3 method, they'll also get some information as well. But, yeah, I'm grateful. I'm excited. I just want to thank everyone who believed in the program, and they're actually here to strive to do better, because there's some really exciting things coming forward. It's just crazy. It really is. And this is honestly the best time of the year, because things are going to slow down during the summer, and that's when you want to pump out as much as you can, because when people come back from the summer vacation and the summer break, you want to be there ready for them, and we're going to be there. And that's, I remember this six-figure earner telling me that. He said everybody slows down everything during the summer, but he's like, that's actually the time when you want to pick up, because whoever's out there during the summer, your stuff is the first to be seen when people get back from their vacations. And it's so crazy because I go to Jamaica every couple of months, every 2 to 3 months, I vacation here. And it's so funny because I remember 2.5 months ago when I came, it was hardly nobody in the airport. There was nobody when you had to go through the international security desk to check your stuff in. And it was so dead like 2.5 months ago. When we came like 5 days ago, 6 days ago, it was so packed to capacity. You couldn't even, I mean, it was hot. Babies were crying, kids were crying. It was like an hour and a half just to get through the security check line, because everyone is starting a vacation now. So it just goes to show you how much things change sporadically from one part of the year to the next, based off of vacation and the warm weather and things like that. So it's really it's a time for us to strive and do better and do more, and then just really keep pushing forward. Because let me tell you, the people who are loading videos successfully, that are following the steps successfully, doing it daily, are going to see a significant increase in leads and signups within the next 3 to 6 months. And it's going to happen so fast, it's going to blow your mind. And then those who take it a little bit further to do everything that's going to be given to them, instead of doing a little bit here and there, it's just going to really blow you away what's going to happen from doing that. And we have all the tools here. We have paid traffic, we have free traffic, we have affordable traffic. Everything that I really do for traffic is in a range where just about everyone can afford it. I'm not spending $200, $175, $300 a week, nothing crazy like that. We're talking about maybe $15 a day if you want to take your traffic to the next level. And then, like I said, most of my traffic is for free. And I am going to show you guys, I'm going to teach you guys a method too that a lot of people don't know of for YouTube traffic. So that strategy, I'm going to go over that. I want to say it's going to be either Thursday or Friday. And this is a little cheat sheet that I have. So I'm going to definitely teach you guys that. And we're going to just keep moving forward. So for the next training that we have, I'm going to call on some more people. Sue, who's been with us for some time now, she's been doing extremely well. We're going to all speak to her. And Latria, she's been with us for a while. We're going to speak to Latria. So make sure you guys are here tomorrow. I would love to hear from you guys, even if it's a little something. It doesn't have to be long. And it's okay if your chest is beaten. Dana, I would love to hear from Dana tomorrow or the next day, and Tina as well. I know Tina's pretty familiar with this, with marketing and stuff like that, so she may have some stuff to share with us. So let's just keep pushing forward and do what we do. And everyone, just stay consistent And I'm going to hand this back over to Amy. I don't want to take over the, I start talking and I don't stop. Oh, God, help me.
Oh, you're fine. That was just how I wanted to end it. Just having everyone, just not everyone, but some people just speak. Let's just continue to work on getting out of our comfort zone. I personally would get in front of my own camera at home and just start making videos. My kids would be running behind, giving me the bunny ears and everything, but it was okay. I was just getting comfortable with seeing myself on camera, and that really.
Amy, honestly, for this being your second time, you are doing an amazing job. I mean, I wasn't that comfortable if you go to my videos from when I first started, off of YouTube, I look crazy and I sound nuts. I mean, you sound like you're already seasoned, and
I'm telling you,
great.
she's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
Mm.
She's a natural. She's one of the best presenters on the presentations that I've come across. Especially, I mean, she blows anybody out that's ever been new coming in.
Absolutely, absolutely. And guys, all I want to say is that just goes to show you. Remember, Amy is just really duplicating what she has already seen. Okay, and that's all you're doing. It's just duplication. None of this is new. None of the things that are the presentations. This is not new stuff. I've taken it from someone else. You just put your own touch to it and make it your own. And her slides is like she does 4 to 5 slides and just elaborate a little bit on what's being said. And that's how you start, and then you can start doing bigger and better and have more ideas. And what I love to do is in a lot of my presentations, like I do presentations for the 100K, I like to lead with the reasons why people fail. Not only that, I like to touch on points that I know is true for most of the people in this industry. So I may say something like, how many programs do you think the average person has been in within the last year? And then what happens is it allows people to relate, right? Because now you're seeing something that they can relate to. Or how many people have been in the program for the last 90 days and haven't made even $100? That's something that a lot of people can relate to. And not only that, it's a problem that we can solve, right? So you start out with the problem, and this is just a strategy that I use. You start out with the problem, and then you go into how we can resolve that problem by being a part of the S3 method or the mastermind. So that's just something that I really like to use because it goes a long way. And I've been following this gentleman that's a 6-figure earner, and he does a lot of whiteboard presentations, I call them. So I went and purchased me a whiteboard. So when I get back, I'm going to start, dipping and dabbing in that a little bit. Try something new. But I love, if you are a person that has information, always share what you have. Because remember, there's a lot of things that that the next person doesn't, right? And even if you think they do, most likely they don't, okay? So a lot of people don't know what a funnel is, or how powerful a YouTube channel is, or what traffic generation is all about, or how to earn while you learn. A lot of people don't understand these things. A lot of people, they just don't know, right? So what we're doing is we're educating the people. There's so many people that's coming into our industry from the 9-to-5 field, right? There's a lot of people that contact me that are just newbies online. They've been online for maybe the first 3 to 6 months. We want to grab their attention and lead them with the things that we can help them with. So I'm going to leave it at that. And Amy.
All right. Well, I sure appreciate everyone. That concludes. Thank you, Amanda, Jason, everyone that shared. That concludes our meeting on tonight, and we will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much. Good night, guys.
Good night.
RJ on the beat.